Hmm. Yeah. Give us your money! Oh shit. Well, this is interesting. Rather than reboot National Lampoon's Vacation movie series, New Line Cinema decided to do a fresh sequel for the series, and it's actually pretty good. Let's not beat around the bush here yet, though. While Vacation, yes, that's what they decided to call it rather than something else, while it may be good, it's not really a classic like its forebearer. Starring Ed Holmes as Rusty Griswold, the son from the original movie, now an adult with his own family, realizing that his family is sick of their annual vacations to a cabin in the woods, decides to shake things up with a trip to the theme park Wally World. But of course, things don't go according to plan, and they get into all kinds of hijinks and trouble along the way. Despite rehashing the setup of the original movie, it's pretty clear that people working on Vacation have some degree of love and respect for the Vacation series, especially since they chose to breathe new life into the series rather than just straight up reboot it. But considering how often it copies plot threads and iconic scenes from the movie, it makes you wonder whether or not this did start off as an intended reboot rather than a sequel. Especially when it tries really hard to get nostalgic fans to like it by being self-aware, with one scene literally telling fans to judge it by its own merits. Like the jokes. Unfortunately, rather than give Vacation its own style of humour, the producers instead just go with the same types of jokes the Hangover movies popularised and were further used by movies like Let's Be Cops. Which, to be honest, is starting to feel really dated. But there are some scenes that do break away from this style and feel more like something you'd see in the original or an 80s college comedy like Revenge of the Nerds. And those scenes are guaranteed to leave you laughing, and even some of the Hangover jokes are still pretty funny, with a lot of the original cast members coming back to replay their characters for some pretty nicely done cameos that do play a part in the story. But at the same time, really all the characters are just two-dimensional and one-note. They've all got one quirky trait that the movie just hammers in constantly, and it really does get pretty tiring. Like, the dad is just always awkward and stupid, the mum's the straight man to him, the little brother is ironically a bully, while the bigger brother is just a total pussy, and it really doesn't help that some stretches of the movie are just boring and leave you wondering, when's it going to end? Just like those long road trips you're on as a kid and you just say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Ultimately, Vacation is something that's really going to boil down to personal taste. Some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it, and some people are just going to be indifferent towards it. It's really one of those movies where you just need to really see it for yourself and judge it for yourself.